Hey guys, it's Frank from Cruising with Wheels. Welcome back. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I love to have fun. I'm nothing more than a big old kid. In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 kids cruising ideas. This was inspired by one of the youngest superfans we have. Now, our friend is Ronan, and Ronan is only 8 years old. He's been cruising since he was 5. His mom and dad, Amy and Mike, have taken him on a multitude of cruises. So we're going to tell you all the exciting things that kids can do while on a cruise, on the ship, and on the shore. Ronan, this one's for you. Now, Ronan and his mom and dad are going to be sailing on the NCL Gem in a little over 3 months. Now, I'm sure he's participated in a lot of fun kids activities, but we're going to go over some of the things that they have going on Norwegian Cruise Lines. We're going to start with them. Now, they have a couple of things that they do. The first one is called Splash Academy. And now that's for kids in the smaller age ranges. They have age groups that are called guppies and turtles and seals and dolphins. And the age ranges start from 6 months and go all the way up to 12 years. Now they do a lot of exciting things like juggling and spinning and tumbling and all sorts of fun things. And then there's interactive workshops where they do arts and crafts, probably watercolors and paintings and beading, and I don't know what they do, but I'm sure it sounds really exciting. Then they have the kids centers where they have all the Wi-Fi games. Now the next group they have is for the older kids, and it's called Entourage, and that's age groups of 13 to 14 and 15 to 17-year-olds. And they do a lot of more older activities. They get into the sporting activities like basketball and ultimate frisbee and all sorts of interactive sports. Then they have themed events and where they go and they're watching movies, and they can do PlayStation games and air hockey and pinball. They have video arcades there too. Then there's all the shows that the kids can see, and that's really exciting too. Now, I just know that Ronan's going to have another great time on this cruise. Now, our list for the top 10 kids cruising ideas while you're on the ship start with the basics. Swimming pool and pool slides. Who doesn't want to go in a nice cool water on a hot summer's day in the Caribbean? I know I do. I don't know if I'm going to get in the slide, but some of these ships have these twirling, whirling slides that are really exciting. Now, second on our list, movies and video games. The kids always love this. I know when my kids were younger, that's what they did. Most of the ships, practically all of them, have a video arcade room. They have all your favorite video games and pinball machines. And it's always packed with kids, having a ton of fun. Then, of course, you have, number 4, the basic sports. Mini golf and basketball and frisbee and, wherever else they have going on their sports deck. Number 5, maybe some cooking classes. Kids making cupcakes and decorating and things like that. That's always fun. My children used to love to be with me in the kitchen cooking. Then you have maybe one-on-one with your kids, and you have a spa day. And maybe mom and daughter and then son and dad have a spa day together. And that's always nice for kind of quiet downtime and kind of a one-on-one relaxing atmosphere in the spa. Number 8, the live shows, magic shows and acrobats and all the exciting things that they put on for the kids. And then of course you have things like character breakfasts and afternoon teas. Who doesn't want to have their bacon and eggs with your favorite TV character? And then of course you have number 10, story time. Listen to the exciting stories with your favorite character. That's a lot of fun things to do on a ship. Of course, then, once you get off the ship and you're in port, what do? Is it kid-friendly? Lots of things. I know, even as a kid and now an adult, the beach, the sand, the sun. I love to be on the beach. Make those sand castles, go in the water, dig deep for treasure. The beach is always a fun place. Then there's something that I know Kevin likes. He's not a kid, although sometimes he acts like one, but he loves horseback riding. We were in port and he did a horseback riding trip on the beach. We'll post a picture for you. You can wave to Kevin. Then of course there's the tours. Go to local museums and famous sites. See what the culture is all about in the country that you're visiting. Then there are places that have zoos and maybe an animal refuge. We're going to go on a cruise this October and we're going to visit a donkey refuge, and that's going to be exciting. Can't wait to show you the pictures from that. Just sure hope they're not going to bite me. Then of course there's more water things to do with snorkeling and scuba diving and surfing. You know, I'm not sure I can do that, but you know what? It's fun to watch. I've done the next thing. That's a tour on a glass bottom boat where you can see under the water all the fishes and the turtles and all the life that's underneath the boat. And the one thing I did that I can't believe I did was an underwater submarine tour. Yeah, I'm claustrophobic, and I went on a submarine tour. Who knew? When they said, let's do it, I heard somebody say, sure, that's a good idea. Ha, that was me. But I did it, and it was awesome. It really was. The next thing, number 7, amusement parks. You go into port, and some of these places have amusement parks. What's better than that, than going on the rides and eating tons of popcorn and cotton candy? Number 8, maybe you want to go on a whale watch or go dolphin sighting. That's always fun. Number 9, helicopter sightseeing tours. What's better than in a helicopter flying over the islands? And then number 10, have a great zip line adventure. Get yourself strapped into that harness and go zip lining across the air, the ocean, and through the trees. There's our top 10 for onshore activities for the kids. Now we're going to talk about some other cruise lines besides Norwegian. Let's talk about Carnival. Carnival. Best for kids? Camp Carnival. They've got all the exciting things for your kids to do for all different ages. They've got the night owls. Now, that's ages 6 months to 11 years old, and that one is an additional charge to you. But you enjoy music and activities and games, and they have great giveaways. And of course, they're all supervised. So rest assured, parents, don't you worry. Night Owls is going to take care of your children. Then you have Seuss at Sea. That's included. It's from the whimsical and always wonderful world of Dr. Seuss. From Cat in the Hat to Fish Red and Blue and both kind of things, 1 and 2. They're coming to Carnival near you. Then you have Club O2. That's ages 15 to 17, and that's included in the price of your cruise. Your parents deserve a nice vacation. Then again, so do you. It's a place for you to hang out with kids of your own ages for video games and karaoke and sports. Have fun, you teenagers. Then we've got Circle C, ages 12 to 14. That's included in their price too. What does it mean? It means chill, connect. It's cool, just to name a few. If you're a young teen, preteen, 12 to 14, you just want to hang out with your friends and have fun playing games, videos, and watching movies. Then we've got Camp Ocean, ages 2 to 11, and that's included too. Then they have their Arts and Crafts, ages 2 to 11. No cost there either. Arts and Crafts is a fun way to spend an afternoon. Parents have free time while the kids are doing that. So let Carnival take care of your kids with a variety of activities of all ages. Next, we're going to talk about Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. They have a variety of kids' activities. The first one are for babies and tots, ages 6 months to 3 years. And they have their programs where they have interactive playgroup sessions. And also, they are able to provide you with services like pre-ordering diapers, wipes, and creams, along with baby food delivered right to your stateroom. The next group they have is for kids 3 to 11 years old. Their Aquanauts program, ages 3 to 5. Little sea adventurers are going to enjoy the magic of bubbling potions, uncover dinosaur-sized secrets of Jurassic Junior, and take over the ship with their pirate party parade. Then we have the Explorers group, which is ages 6 to 8. Space mud, fossil fever, meteorology madness, hands-on science, gets young minds churning, along with the exploration of fine arts. And then we have the Voyagers, ages 9 to 11. And that's scavenger hunt with your brand new friends aboard the ship. That's just the beginning. Who enjoys programs including sports tournaments, talent shows, video games, showdowns, and much, much more. Then we have the H2O Zone. Splish Splash. Kids have a blast in the water park. Then we have ages 12 to 17, those teenage years, where they do rock climbing and dodgeball and dance revolution, barbecues and movie nights, pool parties and teen dinners. Then you get to hang out with all your friends in a teen-only nightclub. You've got your teen spa. Their Y Spa menu features services just for teens. Then, of course, the video arcades, the pool, and the sports deck. Our CCL Royal Caribbean offers a multitude of activities. And finally, we're going to talk about the Disney Cruises, the ultimate kids experience, where you have character experiences, the Disney characters that love to cruise with the kids, like Minnie Mouse and Anna and Elsa and Cinderella, Captain Hook, and much, much more. Have a royal court tea party with your favorite character. Then you have character breakfasts, live shows for the kids, deck parties, youth activities. Who doesn't want to go to a Neverland party? I know I do. Then, of course, take in all the first-run movies they have on Disney. They have the youth clubs. Children can let their imagination soar in a larger-than-life play spaces inspired by Disney storytelling. Then we have the Disney Oceaneers Club, which is a storytelling session and a dress-up opportunity for kids. You can become part of the experience. Then we have the Watery Delights, Nemo's Reef, Nephew's Splash Zone, and Mickey's Splash Zone. All these to make your cruise an exciting adventure, not just for mom and dad, but for you as well. So kids, you need to get going, and you can be an experienced cruiser just like my friend Ronan. Ronan, when you get back, let us know how your cruise went. Send us some pictures so we can post it on our channel. So, on behalf of Kevin and myself, Cruising with Wheels, don't forget to travel safe and cruise often. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now. McPoopers. McPooperson. Then they have, oh, that's stupid. Then they have, oh, what did I want to say? This. Then they have, ba ba ba. All right, I'm done.